Well, Berkley, its beginnings remember, this was part of the Northwest Territories, but people forget about the American Revolution. This was all British territory. And everybody remembers the original 13 states, but when we won the war against England and we got our independence, we got all of this land of what became Michigan, Ohio, Indiana. One of the first things the government did was they wanted some money. They wanted to sell off this land. So they decided they'll sell off this land at about $1.25 an acre. So they sent surveyors out here to look all over to see what land would be decent for farming, what they could sell, what they couldn't sell. And the first people that came to this area said, you can't sell this land, it's just no good. It's wet sometimes and the soil's not that good. And the equivalent of the boosters of that period didn't like that, so they got somebody else to resurvey it, and surprise, surprise, all of a sudden the land's good enough to sell now. So the first real settlers hit what becomes Berkley around the 1830s. And the Elwood family, the Blackman family, all of those. And they were farmers. And Berkley, of course, is in between what became Detroit and Pontiac, so we're on that straight path. So even if the land wasn't very good, it was probably going to be built up anyways, just because it was between those two big cities. So slowly it becomes farms, and they sell the stuff they make into Detroit and Pontiac. There were dairy farms, apple farms. We've got a picture of people doing potato farming. And then what really starts Berkley off is the Henry Ford plant. And Highland Park opens not that far from us, and then they put in the rapid transit system of the day, the trolleys of the day. So we're right on the trolley stops. So as the employees start being hired at the factories, they start buying houses in what becomes Berkley. The farms get sold off. By the 1920s, the farms are pretty much gone, and now we're a city, and so it all gets subdivided.
Hi, I'm Patti McCarty.
And I'm Dan McCarty.
And we're the McCarty team with Keller Williams. We hope you enjoyed watching our mini-series about the Berkley Museum.
We've been listing and selling homes in the Berkley area since the early 90s, and if you have not been in the Berkley Museum, you have to stop by. It is a magical and very informative place. Thank you very much for looking in.